Welcome to Transforming with Drew, where we talk about everything on the TQIA spectrum. Julia Child, Roger Dangerfield, Lucille Ball, Giorgio Armani, Kathy Bates, even Betty White, and Steve Carell all have something in common. Now, what do you think that Julia Child and Simon Cowell or Charles Darwin or Henry Ford could have in common? Anything? Come on, let's sit for a minute. What do these people have in common? Maybe we'll talk about Ronald Reagan, Bob Ross, Martha Stewart, Bram Stoker, Mother Teresa, Mark Twain, Vera Wang. No? Still? Nothing? Alright. I'll tell you what it is. They believed that age was just a number. Yeah, you heard me. Age is just a number. Life can start at 40. Life can start after 40. Life can start whenever you tell your mind, I can start. I can do this. I can sit there and preach to you about cognitive behavioral therapy all I want. Like, honestly, I can blah, 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 blah. I love CBT. Don't get me wrong. I do. I have been working on with my therapist with Socratic questions. Love it. It's brilliant. Helps. Works. But what people also don't realize is that your mind literally controls your perception, right? So if I'm sitting there and I'm saying, I'm not going to get enough sleep. I'm not going to get enough sleep because I'm going to bed at midnight. I have to wake up at 6. I'm going to be so tired. I'm not going to get enough sleep. What do you think is going to happen in the morning when I wake up? I'm going to be tired. I'm going to think I'm not going to get enough sleep. So last night, I was like, you know what? I know my wife's in school and stuff, and our schedule's going to be a lot wonky, but no matter what amount of sleep I'm going to get, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be able to function just fine all day. Well, I'm fine. Because it's the power of my mindset. And yes, I'm in my 30s, okay? I just turned 34, and I transitioned later on in life, and I got a degree later on in life, all of these things. And I can sit there and be like, well, my life had a lot of problems. I had these things that were, happened to me. I can sit there and say, oh, woe is me. No, what happened is that I was listening to a podcast, The Mindset Mentor, and he just kind of said, why are you making excuses? And he's not for the faint of heart. He's very in your face. He's going to tell you like it is, and he's not going to sugarcoat things, and that's what I need, somebody to call me out of my BS. But he's right. Once I got my head out of my rear, I decided that my life was going to be different. And it did help that I had a supportive person in my life, my wife, who's amazing, that graduated college. Wow. Never thought I would go to college, by the way. When I met my wife, I was making $10 an hour, which isn't much, and now I'm making over $25 an hour. I mean, I do live in a more expensive place now, a more expensive city than where I lived before, but I never thought I'd make that much money. I never did. I never knew that I was putting limitations on my life. But now I see it. And I know I struggle with ADD and ASD. And I'm getting help for that because I don't want it to stop me anymore. I'm also working out more. I'm also helping others become who they really want to be by believing in them and helping them realize what their path and pattern is. Because we got to be there for one another. And yes, I am starting a life coaching business, so if you do want to reach out, you can reach out on my website, which is transformingwithdrew.com. I do want you to realize the one thing. These people literally did not tell themselves no. So that means don't tell yourself no. No more glass ceilings. Stand up tall, break through it, and master your negative thoughts. While you may not be able to control your first thought, you can control all the other ones after. Until next time, live with purpose and live your truth. Thank you again for listening to Transforming with Drew. If you like this episode or any other episodes, please share them with your friends and family members. Until next time.